Welcome to another episode of Non-Toxic Conversations. I'm Sam, your host.
And I'm Nikki, your co-host, and we are integrative health practitioners with Balanced Friends.
We are a virtual holistic healthcare practice focused on detoxification. And today we actually wanted to talk about detox tips for success. So we have been helping clients all over the world detox really over the past probably 6 years. So we've seen a lot of things. We've gone through the 7-day liver detox boot camp ourselves several times. And so we've really learned a lot along the way. And we're really hoping to make your journey in detoxification as easy as possible. So we've come up with a lot of really great tips and tricks for you to adopt along the way. So Nikki, take it away with the first tip.
Yes, so the first tip is going to be that you can adopt the food plan right away. The first 2 days of the guidelines, it tells you that the first 2 days are going to be fasting days, and then days 3 through 7 are going to be a shake in the morning, and then vegetarian lunch and paleo dinner. But if you are feeling like it's just too much for you, like fasting is just going to kind of overwhelm your system. I know the first time that I did the detox, my weight was lower than I wanted it to be. So part of my health goals were getting to a healthier weight and gaining more weight. So I just went ahead and skipped the fasting altogether. I adopted the food plan right away, and I still reaped a lot of the benefit. I mean, you're gonna get all the benefits either way. So you just want it to be a good experience, and you want to listen to your body, make sure that you are listening and then, acting accordingly.
Yeah, absolutely. Love what you said there. I personally have done this detox several times, and each time, honestly, really is different for me. I have fasted the full amount of times, and your body is totally capable of doing that. But if that fear of fasting is something that's holding you back, or if this is the first time you've ever done it, then don't fast. It's okay. Like Nikki said, we're still targeting the liver. We're still going to flush out toxins. You're still going to get the benefits. Now, if your why is more weight loss related, then fasting, we want to encourage that. And really what we recommend, and you get this information when you enroll into the detox boot camp, but we walk you through making that decision for yourself and what that looks like. And for me, I'm actually on I'm doing the fast right now. I'm doing the detox right now, and so is Nikki. Nikki is fasting. I chose not to fast this time, and simply it's because I'm coming off of the holiday season. I have 2 toddlers. I was already really overwhelmed by the lack of routine and all of the just moving parts that comes with the holidays, that mentally I felt like fasting was not going to be in the cards for me this time, but I still wanted to get the benefits. So I did adopt the food plan right away.
Yes. So really just listen to your body. I mean, and then obviously talk to the IHP that if you have any questions, there's just, we can help you. We're there. We're here to help. So we just want you to have a good experience and, get the results that you want. So,
okay, what's the
yes. So next, again, going off of listening to your body when it comes to rest, like don't try to push yourself. If you're feeling super tired, you're going to be lower mood, you're going to be lower energy in the first few days of this. It's because it's a lot on your body. So if you are feeling like, you work out most days, but you are feeling like I just can't do a full workout today, then don't do some walking, do some stretching, maybe, get some light movement in. But just listen to how you're feeling.
I think it's easy to forget that your body actually is working really hard in the background to push out this toxic overload, to get these toxins out of your system. So, and every experience will be different. Some people may have energy while they're fasting to do some kind of workout. That's really great. Other people don't, and that's totally fine. Okay, Nikki, what else can we do?
You can help your body with all of the detox symptoms, and then also just aiding in the process of detoxification by taking a good quality binder. So I know for us, we offer an optional add-on to a really good quality binder that we know, we trust, and it can just help with any of the die-off symptoms that you're going to have. So, bad headaches or potentially, skin rashes or acne or anything like that. It's basically just it's like a sponge, and you take it and it's gonna help you move all of those toxins out of your system more efficiently.
It's so important to actually absorb those toxins and get them out of your system instead of them just recirculating in the body. It's really, those die-off reactions are not enjoyable. They can happen. And with us wanting to make the journey easy as possible, then having that binder has really made a difference. I know for me personally, I've done it with and without, and now I always do it with.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, you just take 1 or 2 of them before bed, and then you're good to go. But moving on, during this process, anything that you can do to aid in the process of detoxification, like you said, just get them out of your body. You want to be doing that. So something that you can do to aid in that is by doing the sauna, getting that extra sweat in, dry brushing, an Epsom salt bath. Anything like that. And also it can be a relaxing experience for you while you're, kind of going through the detox, and you feel like you're stressed.
Absolutely. I always recommend an Epsom salt bath. I just think it's so relaxing and so wonderful. And I've had some clients experiencing some die-off reactions that they do feel like you're maybe getting the flu, or your hips. One client, her hips were just so achy and sore, and it was all just from the detox, just the die-off reactions. And then you get an Epsom salt bath. She stuck it out. She made it over that detox hump. I like to say, when you start feeling better, day 3, 4, 5, you're feeling better. You made it over the hump, and all those symptoms will clear up.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Let's see what else we have on here. I mean, going off of what you said just about having aches in your body, if you're having aches, a warm bath or even a heating pad will be good. Just kind of piggybacking off of that. But then also the shakes that we use, you're taking them 4 times a day the first 2 days if you are doing the fasting. And that's a lot to be drinking the same thing over and over and over and over again every day. And you're just mixing it with water. So sometimes it can be nice to mix it up a little bit. So you can add a little bit of cinnamon. You can make them into like a hot chocolate, a frozen shake by just doing ice instead of water, and mixing it all up together, or even a pudding, which I have not tried that one yet. Maybe I'll venture into that one this detox. But yeah, this morning, like I have the vanilla powder. My husband has the chocolate one, and I took some of his chocolate. We did a little switcheroo, and I made it into a hot chocolate just with hot water and the powder. And it was a great switch up. I felt like I'm doing something new. It was more satisfying to switch it up a little bit.
Absolutely. I like, my husband and I always do it together as well. And same, he'll get the chocolate, I'll get the vanilla. And sometimes I actually do 1 scoop of chocolate and 1 scoop of vanilla just for like a different flavor, So there's a lot of ways that you can make this shake differently to hopefully make it, again, as easy as possible to just get through these shakes. It's normal to feel tired of a shake. I mean, that even happens with your normal protein shakes. So literally we have thought of everything, and we have put all these tips in our boot camp for you. So these are really great tips for the shake. Okay, what else can we do, Nikki?
Okay, so if giving up coffee seems like it's just going to be too much for you, then just keep it in. Do what works best for you. If you can cut back a little bit, great. If not, I mean, just you don't want to go cold turkey if you are so used to drinking caffeine every day, and then have to deal with those symptoms of quitting the caffeine, cold turkey, while you're also dealing with any symptoms from the detox. So yeah, just try to maybe minimize your overall consumption.
Definitely. I think that's an important part because honestly, like I said, I have 2 toddlers. I am not going to go without caffeine. It's not for me. I'm not going to do it. But if you are ready to scale back, like Nikki said, you can't do that at the same time you're also starting a brand new detox, because there are side effects that happen when you quit caffeine cold turkey. And we need to know, as your practitioner, we need to know, okay, well, what's giving you this reaction or these symptoms? Is it the detox itself, or is it caffeine? Well, we need to do that separately. So if you want to give up caffeine, maybe do it another time, not when you're actively going through a real functional medicine detox, because this journey, it is way different. It's not going to be your fad diet. This is something way, it's more intense than that. So we just need to know and control some of the variables, and caffeine is one of those.
100%. And then kind of going back to what I said before, like when we're talking about weight loss or weight gain, if weight loss is not, like you said, your why, you can add berries and spinach with the shakes in the blender. You know, that's totally fine. And that was something, like I said, when I did it the first time, I did adopt the plan, but I also was doing that in my shakes in the morning. So.
And then also our next tip, I'll go ahead and touch on that one, is make sure you're getting good sleep. Honestly, I think it's something, again, that's also very easily overlooked, but sleep is so important for many systems of the body, but definitely for that detoxification. Your body actually does detox when you sleep. So if you're having sleep issues, there are things, I mean, we could do a whole episode on that. We probably will. But sleep is so important. There are a lot of things that we can do to naturally improve your sleep. But the detox itself, once you get some of these toxins out of your body, you will also experience better sleep on that front as well.
Yes, 100%. And again, that can be just such a game changer for a lot of people that are having rough sleep. Just getting that sleep just makes such a big difference. So definitely. And then if you can, I mean, Sam and I both have the, I guess we're both lucky in the way that both of our husbands want to, also do the detox at the same time. But if you can have someone in your household or close to you complete it with you, which like right now we're doing the Balanced Friends Community Detox. So just kind of having that camaraderie, and it can be motivational, and you kind of have someone to struggle with, and then also someone to talk about all the great things going on, just you're going through it with someone. So if you can have someone close to you complete it with you, that would be amazing.
I think it makes a difference. My husband has done it with me every single time. I've probably done it maybe 5 times now since having my my children. So I did it before children, then I had my children, had to take a break, and then now I've done it probably 5 times since. But my husband has done it with me every single time. I've done it alone a couple times when he used to travel for work, but really being that person there going through it with you, it really makes a difference. I think it's just goes back to that, okay, I'm not the only person struggling with what I'm struggling with. You don't feel alone. And I really like that. So whether it's a sister, a friend, some of my friends, we like to do it together as well. And we'll have a little group text even going, and it's really a lot of fun.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, what else?
Let's see what else we have here. So this is just kind of like your mind and your attitude plays a big role. So you got to believe in yourself. Like, it's not an easy journey, it's something that you should really be proud of yourself when you complete, because it's hard and you're taking a step for your health. So believe in yourself. It's okay to say that it's hard, that way you can kind of say it's hard, but I'm going to do it, not just trying to be oblivious to the fact that you're struggling,
Yeah, absolutely.
And then let's see what else we have. On day 3, cooked foods are always going to be a little bit easier to digest than raw foods like raw vegetables. So try to eat cooked foods on day 3 because your digestive system, if you are fasting, has just had a big break. So having that cooked food instead of like raw veggies on day 3 as you're reintroducing food back into your body after those 2 days of fasting is a great tip.
It is. I was also going to say for the next tip, and something I know have touched on before, but it's making sure we're also supporting the bowel movements. And magnesium is a really great way to do that for some people. But it is normal to have a change up in the bowel movements, especially if you choose to fast. You won't be taking in as much, so then your output as much. But if there's any trouble with the bowel movements, then that's something that we definitely want to address throughout the boot camp and beyond.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes, let's see what else we have here. So, and again, with aiding in digestion, is walking after your meals is a great way to just, 1, get your body moving, but 2, it's great for your digestion and your blood sugar as well. Let's see what else. Staying hydrated is super important. I know that, the first 2 days you are drinking a lot of water with the shakes because you're having 4 of them, and it's supposed to be, is it 20 ounces per each, 20 ounces of water in each? That is kind of the guidelines, I believe.
I think
But-
so. Honestly, I just always try to drink as much water as I can.
Yeah,
I really do.
outside of that.
I know it's so important. And of course, being integrative health practitioners, we believe in having more of that filtered water. Which, again, we could do an episode all on water, and we probably will. But being hydrated during an active detox is very important. Nikki, I think we'll do one more tip.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap it up. But the last tip that I think we want to touch on is moving around your lymphatic system. So I think this is particularly, well, it's important for everybody, but for women, we have all these lymph nodes that are under our armpits, and they actually will go through our breast tissue. And your lymphatic system is just stagnant. It doesn't move unless you move it. So if you have a desk job and you're sitting a lot, your lymph system is not getting movement that it really needs to help your body detox. Your lymphatic system is a natural way that your body detoxes, and it runs all throughout your body. So a few ways that we can move our lymph system is even just walking movement will move your lymph system around. You can get a lymphatic massage. You can get a rebound machine, the trampoline. Everybody's seen that, but you jump on the trampoline. And for some people, that's a really great thing that they look forward to. I personally don't see that working well for me, making time to jump on a trampoline. But I do like a vibration plate is one of the things that I use to help move around my lymphatic system. So hopefully these tips really help you when you're moving through your detox. We do include even more tips in our boot camp. So if you're ready to take the plunge and join our 7 Detox boot camp, you can do so by visiting the link in the description. If you also are in the process of making these swaps, or you are on your detox journey and you're looking for a tip, like, okay, we recommended, maybe we talked about caffeine, and you need a recommendation for good quality caffeine or good quality coffee. That's what we have dedicated our favorites page to, is supporting companies that are developing their products with our health in mind, and that they are going to be toxic free, and that we use them in our homes and we love them. So you can always visit that page of our website as well as you're making your swaps and as you're using these tips and tricks for success. So Nikki, do you have anything else to add to that?
No, I think that was really a great way to wrap it up, and just also knowing that when you're completing these, like, we're here to help you. We want you to have a good experience. And in our boot camp, there's so much information and even more tips than we already touched on. So happy detoxing.
Yes, happy detoxing. Don't forget to subscribe. We have more exciting episodes coming your way soon. Bye.